IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
This is IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. My name's Angelina. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My full name is Saman Awan.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Saman.
Can you spell your name for me?
Oh yes, of course. It's S-A-M-A-N, Saman.
Where do you come from?
I come from Zafrabad, Azad, Jammu and Kashmir.
And what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
Okay. Tell me about the things you like to do on your birthday.
I like to celebrate my birthday. I like to make traditional food on my birthday. I like to go on a long drive with my husband on my birthday.
Okay. And tell me about any famous building in your hometown.
It's a red fort.
Do you like going there?
Yes, once in a year.
When do you go to bed?
Around 10:30 p.m.
Thank you. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My full name is Anmolpreet Kaur.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Anmol.
Can you spell your name for me?
Yes, of course, ANMOL.
Where do you come from?
Basically, I hail from Patiala. It's a big city.
And what do you do?
I'm a housewife and I take care of my family.
All right. Do you speak English regularly?
Of course, I speak English regularly with my husband as well as I take classes from YouTube.
Why do you learn English?
I think so. It's a good skill for me. I can easily speak English with people, and it's enhance my information.
What's your teacher's name?
My teacher's name is Angelina.
With who do you speak English every day?
Every day I speak English with my husband on call.
All right. And what are your daily activities?
If I talk about my daily routine, I wake up 5 a.m. in the morning. After that, I ready breakfast for my family. After that, I rest for some time and make lunch. In evening time, I make dinner and go to sleep around 10 p.m.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, first, candidate A will question candidate B about what is interesting about your country. Candidate A will question candidate B about what is interesting about her country. And candidate B will question candidate A about sports. So, candidate A, please open your mic first and question candidate B about interesting things or what is
Hello,
interesting
candidate B.
about our country. Yes, you have 2 minutes. Your time begins now.
Okay, hello, candidate B.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. You say?
Alhamdulillah. Candidate B, first tell me what's the name of your country?
The name of my country is India.
Okay. And what's the special about your country?
If I talk about especially in my country, it's a big country and there are different type of people living there and
Okay. Are people of your country are friendly or not?
Yes, in my country, people are friendly with each other. They share everything with each other. They share things as well as they go outside with them.
Okay. And do people of your country celebrate festivals?
Of course, in my country, there are many festivals which celebrated by people together.
Okay. And what's the famous festival of your country?
In my
Religious and
country,
famous.
yes, in my country, Diwali is famous festival which is in November month, and it's celebrated by all Indian families. And at that day, people will pray to God.
Okay. Do people of your country speak? What kind of language do people of your country speaks?
In my country, there are many languages according to their religion and state. If I talk about, there are main languages are Punjabi, Hindi.
Okay, fine. Do people of your country go to restaurants?
Of course, all people like to go restaurant and eat different type of food and enjoy it.
Okay. And what's the interesting thing about the culture of your country?
Uh, in my country, the main thing is people like to stay simple and sober life. They don't like to show off anything else.
Okay. Do people of your country go to parks?
Of course, in my country, in every village and city, there are many parks. People like to go there and walk there, and
Thank
children
you.
and
Thank you so much, Candidate A, for your questions. Now, Candidate B, please ask your questions from Candidate A about sports. You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, do you like sports?
Yes, I like sport.
Which type of sports do you like?
I like to play badminton, tennis.
Do you like sports on weekends?
I play sports every day.
Okay, why do you like sports?
It's a kind of hobby, and I want to remain fit. That's why I like sports.
Okay, which type of sports famous in your country?
There are many sports famous in my country: cricket, football, volleyball, badminton, table tennis. Um these are some of famous sports in my country.
Do you like to watch sports on TV?
Yes, I like to watch sports on TV.
Okay. Do you play with the home
I
sports?
play with my friend, and sometimes I play with my sister-in-law.
Okay. Do you like to play with childrens?
Sometimes.
Okay. How do you learn about sports?
Um, I learn about sports. I learn about sports from television, and I saw my siblings. They were playing sports, so from there I
Have you
know about
ever
sports. And
take coaching about sports?
no, no, never.
Okay. Uh, do you like to teach to someone else about how to play
No,
sports?
no, no. I don't like to teach someone else.
करोगे आपको कोई मुश्किल ना आए या वहां जाके और कोर्सेज करोगे तो आपको कुछ मुश्किल
Apologies for the noise. You can repeat your question, please. Same question.
Hello.
Yes, I'm listening.
Do you like to give coaching to someone else about
No,
sports?
no. I do not like to give coaching to someone about sports.
When you play sports?
In the evening, sometimes in afternoon.
Okay. Do you like play sports at home and
No, I
oh,
go to a sports club. There I play sports.
okay. Do you pay for sports club?
Yes, I pay for sports club. I pay almost rupees 5,000 Pakistani for sports club.
Okay. Uh, who with you go in sports club?
With my sister-in-law and sometimes with my friends.
Okay. What thing do you like about sports?
It keeps you physically fit and mentally fresh.
Okay. Which message do you like to give to people about sports?
I would like to ask people to include physical activity in their daily routine so that they can keep themselves fit as well as they keep themselves mentally relaxed.
Do you think only sports can keep fit to people without proper diet?
No, I don't think so. Diet and physical activity both matters if we want to stay fit and healthy.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, please discuss the topic things you like to make with your hands. You only have
Okay.
3 minutes and your time begins now.
Hello, candidate B, sorry.
Hello.
Can you tell me about the things that you like to make with your own hands?
Yes, of course. I like to handcraft things like make pencil box and other things.
Okay, that's nice. And can you
And what
and
about you?
yes, I like to make things from my own hand. I like knitting. I can do knitting, and I like to make paintings with my own hands. These are my hobbies as well as my passion too.
Okay.
And what type of things you like to make with your own hand when you are free?
Whenever I have spare time, then I like to stitching by my hand, and as well
Okay.
as I can also painting and this type of things I like to do.
Okay, that's nice.
And from where do you learn about knitting by hand?
I learned knitting from my mother, and
Okay.
nowadays I'm giving classes to my sister-in-law so that she can learn also knitting because it's a good way of spending time as well as to keep yourself busy.
Yes, of course.
And do you like to make some dishes from your own hands?
Of course, I have many type of culinary skills which I learned from my mother and sister, and I like to make delicious food for whole family. Everyone
Wow.
gave me compliments.
Okay, that's nice. Very nice. So what kind of
And
dishes you can make for your family?
yes, I can make all type of food like Italian pasta, pizza, sandwich, and kadai paneer, shahi paneer, everything.
Okay, that's very nice.
And do you like cooking?
Yes, I love cooking. In fact, I bake things. I make very yummy desserts, especially lemon mart. Lemon mart is one of the famous dishes here in Muzaffarabad, and I love to make lemon tart for my family. Especially, I made I made lemon tart on our festival, religious festival, Eid ul Fitr and Eid ul Azha, and my relatives, my friends, and my family love to eat it.
Okay, which type of paintings do you like to do by hand?
I like to do color painting with my hands. I sometimes like to do sketching, but I guess I'm good in color painting. What about you?
If I talk about me, I like to do painting on clothes like suit, Punjabi suit, and
Okay,
I
that's very
learn
nice.
from my cousin because she
Mm-hmm.
has a studio of painting and stitching.
Oh, that's very nice. So, do you think so that learning painting is such a difficult thing for someone who is new into this field and someone who has um, no concept about painting, what are paintings and how to do paintings? I guess for such type of person, painting learning is such a difficult task.
I know it's a difficult task because if we are give full of time to painting and about our full of interest, and we can easily learn
Yes,
about
we can.
painting.
Thank you.
This ये पेन में नहीं है क्या तेरे पास?
Are you ready? This
Yes.
is
Yes.
this is IELTS Life Skills A1 listening test. Candidate A, you will tell me what is the first student talking about: a room, a school, or a local park?
Okay.
Candidate B, what is a second student talking about? What is the second student talking about? A room, a school, or a local park? Let's listen to the recording now.
Entry 1, Task 1. Script 1.
Do you like where you live?
Yes, I like it. The family that I live with are very kind. The house is near to the shops. I have a large room. It's on the 3rd floor. I have a computer and a desk, and so I study there every evening from 6:30 until 9. There are 2 big windows, and I can see the trees in the garden. What about you?
Script 2.
Where do you like to go in your free time?
I go to the park near my house and walk by the lake. I go there each Sunday when I'm not at school. I like to go out because I don't like sitting in my room. I like to see the flowers, and it's very beautiful. I meet my sister and we talk together, and sometimes we stay until it's dark.
Skills for
Candidate A, from the first recording, what is the first student talking about: a room, a school, or a
A
local
room.
park?
A room.
Thank you. Candidate B, what is the second student talking about in the second recording: a room, a school, or a local park?
A local park.
Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B, from the first recording, what is the house near to, and what does the student see in the garden? Candidate A, from the second recording, what day does the student go to the park, and who does she meet there? Let's listen to the recording once again.
life. Entry 1, Task 1. Script 1.
Do you like where you live?
Yes, I like it. The family that I live with are very kind. The house is near to the shops. I have a large room. It's on the 3rd floor. I have a computer and a desk, and so I study there every evening from 6:30 until 9. There are 2 big windows, and I can see the trees in the garden. What about you?
Script 2.
Where do you like to go in your free time?
I go to the park near my house and walk by the lake. I go there each Sunday when I'm not at school. I like to go out because I don't like sitting in my room. I like to see the flowers, and it's very beautiful. I meet my sister and we talk together, and sometimes we stay until it's dark.
Skills for life. Entry 1, Task 1.
What is the house near to?
Near the shops.
And what does the student see in the garden?
Trees.
Thank you. Candidate A, from the second recording, what day does the student go to the park?
Sunday.
And who does she meet there?
Sister.
Thank you. Congratulations, you have passed your test, IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test, successfully.